while we're fixing my mistake, I'm just explaining lawn stress and why I was here originally. The guy who got me on here was doing an easy flow system for the pesticides, but they're not pesticides. They're organic, tick and mosquito control, okay? And there may be organics that you can use to fertilize too. I don't know the answer to that, but I can find out, absolutely. However, what we were brought here was for sprinklers, right? So why are we here? This backyard was burning up. There's no shade. The layout was pretty poor. We fixed it as best we could with what we had without redesigning a whole new system and possibly installing stuff that's going to get ripped out for a new garage that comes up the driveway and lands here where this is. And just, things change, and that's why we did not do that. But at the end of the day, we did what we could to get rid of the stress from the sun by moving some heads around, adding a couple to make it better. And you can see from last year, things started to repair. There's grass here that's dead. There's grass here that's dormant. But what they had was a ton of fungus. They had a ton of dead spots and hot spots. And we fixed quite a lot of that last year. So it'll be nice to see this place in a few months and see what it looks like. Come back here in a month or two once it's been on for a little bit. And everything starts to grow in. All the privet gets its leaves back. Right now, I mean, these are deciduous plants. So they lose their leaves. You can correct me on my terminology if I have the two flip-flop, but I don't think I do. They lose their leaves. They're not forever green like a arborvitae or a spruce tree or that sort of family. If you turn around, you can see them. Those are the plants. They don't lose their anything. Those trees there, the spruce and the big popular plants here on Long Island that we plant, those spruces and those green giants, the arborvitae family. It looks like there's even some type of cherry back there, some nice big cherries. I believe that's what those are. I believe. I'm not, don't hold me to it. But there's some blue spruces in there, and there's some big arborvitaes in there. Nice privet. It's very popular stuff. But this place is going to start to pop soon, and the hydrangeas are going to flower. And, it's going to really look nice. And they have a beautiful view back here. Farm. I think you can even see the water from here. So even some beach grass. That's a huge popular thing out here. And it can hide things. Beach grass can be used to hide so much stuff. You can chop it down in the summertime, in the fall time, and it's not all over the place. You can tie it up. This is just a drip repair real quick, what I'm going to do here. So, I've got it in here. I hit it with my pair of pliers, but I hit it in a nice spot where I can actually just cut this out. So you can see where I broke it here. From the inside, it's easier to see it for actually what happened. So you can see the inside of that. I don't know if you can, but here, yeah, it's broken down there. It's broken right here in the stir area. This is broken. I hit this with my pliers. I can cut it so you can see it from the inside out. Small piece of pipe to work on, but let's see. It's very sharp. Cutting. At any rate, it's broken. It needs to be fixed. My phone's ringing. I won't take that call because we have to get out of here. So I'll fix this with the fitting that I can't find. So this is a coupling. Okay, this is used to repair the fitting, the tubing. Okay, and you're gonna see that I'm gonna try to push it in. It's gonna be kind of hard. The one thing is that there's emitters on these pipes, so sometimes you get blocked by them, and that could happen. I don't know yet. I can't see this pipe yet. It's right here, actually. It looks like I'm going to be able to squeeze this on without having to fight too much, but it's got to go on all the way. So you got to fight it all the way. Okay? It's got to be on there. It's pressurized, so it will blow off the fitting if you don't put some muscle into it. You can't really use heat on it. It's not that kind of plastic where it's going to accept a torch. Just got to have some strength in your hands.